Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek A Day. How would you compare the way you felt during the experience of Star Trek Voyager's Scorpion Parts 1 and 2 versus The Best of Both Worlds Parts 1 and 2? It was definitely a mirror to that two-parter, being the end of Voyager's third season, while Best of Both Worlds was the end of TNG's third season. Both involved an encounter with the Borg. It really felt like Voyager's own take on that, and Voyager, for me, sort of entering a new stage of the storytelling of that show with those two episodes, the same way Next Generation really seemed to take off in popularity after that two-parter. Here we had the introduction of 7 of 9 and some things writing-wise were kind of changed up, and the Maquis element of Voyager was downplayed a little bit past this point. It really seemed to enter another stage of storytelling for Voyager. And being that The Best of Both Worlds Parts 1 and 2 was so impactful for me, being my first real memories of Star Trek, I loved Scorpion. Both parts of that were some of my favorites in the Voyager series, and I think part of that was the lasting impact of Best of Both Worlds, really kind of adding to the excitement as the previews came out and we were building into that episode, and the revelation that 7 of 9 was going to be freed from the collective and become part of the crew, and I immediately was fascinated by that. And I was in a spot where I was young enough that I wasn't really super aware of the casting of Jeri Ryan and her coming into the show as 7 of 9. We didn't have the internet at that point in the mid-90s. I wasn't reading a whole lot of Star Trek publications with any kind of regularity, so I really did not have any notions going in that was the path that was going to be taken or what the character was going to be like, so that was a really cool reveal for me. So I'd love to hear what your first experience and your thoughts were when you first encountered that Voyager two-parter and the introduction of 7 of 9.